Without a doubt, the fact that Ripple purchases oil is one of the greatest innovations. Indeed, Ripple Apps is utilizing XRP in this $500 trillion business, and the digital currency XRP, whose value has surged to approximately $5,000, will make it all feasible. Some stories explicitly say such, which makes this a very dangerous situation. Sure, it will keep breaking up higher and higher, but all you will get is XRP valued up to $100. You just need to click like to become a channel subscriber. It's official now, Ripple is using XRP to buy oil as it enters the market. In a few years, exactly 2 at this time, the digital asset will be ready. Where an oil company uses Ripple to save millions of dollars and XTP reacts at historical levels. Here is some proof to support the argument. It has been Ripple's constant goal to get into this rapid payment system, which takes XRP. Recently declared that they have chosen to enter the oil and trade sector and are now beginning to process payments for oil and trades using the XRP digital currency. The oil and trade sector is, of course, a $500 trillion business. This statement follows the Central Bank of Saudi Arabia's approval of Ripple's blockchain transaction, and Ripple Law will run the core CBD platform upon which Saudi Arabia will establish its bank. The most significant thing to note about these governments is what the XRP ledger shows. We're seeing a rise in the use of the XRP asset as these central banks are building their central bank digital currencies, or CBCs, on top of the XRP ledger. Consequently, you'll observe that the XRP ledger trend indicates an increase in volume along with a move away from financial institutions and toward institutions in general, more on that later, and some significant incentives. For these holders of your personal XRP, which these companies are essentially lending you to accept XRP payments, but again, because of Riverside Labs and a big Middle Eastern player, this is just the beginning. The oil industry has decided to proceed in collaboration. It is taking place. Ripple, LS, and Sodio will strategically work together, looking into possible purchases of digital assets. And the SBI Group, a prominent lab partner with a stake in the Bitcoin business, is giving them a tremendous push. This arrangement gives Saudi Armo the chance to increase its market share by leveraging SBI groupings, knowledge and expertise, as well as if you go over the main document that we first gave to each of you. Ripple Labs uses XRP, of course, to purchase oil without losing $500 trillion in potential profits. In a revolutionary move, early adopters of XRP, oil trading, and cross-border transactions with Saudi Arabia Bank unlocked a $500 trillion market. XRP holders might partake in the oil purchases through indirect means by way of the transformational effort. Constructing a link between digital currency and traditional commodities, is this what we mean when we discuss gold that is backed by XRP or that has been returned from XRP? Although XRP is beginning to be used in real life, it cannot be used to buy oil. Everything is happening at a rate that most people are unable to comprehend. You'll soon be able to buy your groceries, fill up your gasoline tank, and buy your house, on top of everything else. The Department of Penitentiary Enforcement has verified that all banks in the country will use XRP by 2025, and the CEO of SBI has revealed that institutions can currently apply for XRP loans. One can now use the XTP asset for several things, including applying for XTP loans. Payments and asset purchases can be made with XRP. The XRP ledger is gradually filling up with more and more money due to its continuous use. The value of XRP must rise. We touched on this subject briefly in one of my previous videos, where Arthur interviewed the co-founder of Ripple Labs and XRP, highlighting the fact that XRP was designed to be $10,000 to promote global wealth and, of course, that it had to be scalable to serve the planet's 75 billion inhabitants at the time the quote was made. Population, which means that we are seniors, that XRP's price needs to increase in proportion to the growth in scale, and again every day, we see that change. We'll stress this again because it's so important. The majority of Japanese banks will accept XRP as payment this month. So, it's obvious that we'll see that. Substantial PR price pump and value boost for the actual XRP digital asset, but once again, the XRP ledger, which comprises several tokens of all kinds, is what matters in many cases. The XRPL is clearly going to blow up, and we are seeing it happen, but just in case you didn't know, one new organization decided to switch to the XRP instead of the Polygon chain. Multi-chain cryptocurrencies are thus real. It is only currently worth 40 cents but has the potential to rise to an incredible $275 because there are only 120 million of them in the world and they will be gone soon. Particularly if it mimics Selena's movements. $1,270 is what's going to happen, but it's not just my account. Numerous other professionals have looked into it as well. Highlighted how wonderfully XRP works, as did Jack the Ripe, who is once again regarded as one of the leading analysts and authorities in the XRP field. Which currently only costs $40. This is where things get awesome if you possess XRP. Many of you watching this video own XRP because the Crypt Trading Fund is providing you with exclusive access to this passive revenue stream. Since you get a good amount. As passive revenue, you get paid 1% of every distributed sell order transaction. This is the perfect time to start, so let me mention that before I play the video for you guys as well. Stumbling onto the scene and producing passive income, since this was disclosed by the Crypto Trading Fund, what specific conjectures have been made? As we continue to watch for a second XRPL NFT cooperation and a significant update, brace yourself for substantial changes. To be transforming, obviously, you can get it here, therefore this significant price pump would be one probable result. In the upcoming 48 hours, so here's your opportunity to profit if you can. To reiterate, I'm not a financial counselor. I'm not here to give financial advice. That's my whole point. You never know if this coin may skyrocket to just double digits, not $200, in the following 48 hours. However, let's say we reach $10. You people study. You got here early. Made a fortune, and by doing a little research, again, you became a multimillionaire. Made a substantial amount of money from passive income, which has caused the market to rise in price. But in my opinion, this is just the beginning. I've been consistently making the right kind of purchases, so I gave in. I thought this coin was worth 24 cents when I originally showed it to you guys. I worked hard at it. I got into it at that point. When it was, I think, 34 cents once more. I'm gradually buying as a result because I honestly believe that we are still in the very early stages of this coin's development, especially considering how little people know about it, as many other influencers have pointed out. Make the most of it, please. Comparable to the time when Bitcoin was just worth $1 when not many people were aware of it. I think there is a low barrier to entry for Bitcoin since, even though no one was talking about it, the people who did invest $1 in the cryptocurrency went on to become multimillionaires. Even though the game is still very early on and that there are currently just 1,300 holders and 120 million tokens available, there is a huge demand, and the real possibility is that this is just the beginning. There have been conversations regarding the amazing things we will see. Listings for coordinated modifications, and once in such a scenario, the train will have left the station already. Therefore, now is the moment to seize the opportunity and begin earning as much money as you can again. It's just that you should do your research. I'm not giving you financial advice. This is ridiculous because, once again, a major financial institution, JP Morgan, says that they are holding more than 7.5% of their wealth in XRP. But what does that mean? This suggests that XRPs are becoming increasingly globalized, which means that these massive, one-of-a-kind financial organizations are effectively the global elite, as I like to call them. What is going to cause the price of XRP to soar sharply is the fact that the institutions that dominate the globe are looking at it, not just looking at it, but getting into it, buying, purchasing, and using it. The price of XRP will climb when a switch is flipped, causing its movement to increase and its volume to surge. This is an illustration of how globalization works. XRP, the noteworthy increase in volume on the XRP ledger. These countries' central banks are using the XRP ledger to establish currencies within their respective currencies. This concludes the video. Don't forget to click the like button. Turn on the channel notifications bell, hit the subscribe button, and share this video.